Hi my YouTuber friends, it's Scott Punk again with another video, and this channel is about basically trying to encourage people to live a cheaper, better life. Live a cheaper life. Because today things are hard. Rent is hard to pay. People doing 2-3 jobs just to pay rent for one building. I did that myself. I stopped doing that now. I still have my 2 little jobs, and I love what I do. So that's why I love dwelling in the city. I love the city. It doesn't bother me, But anyway. This is about stealth parking, actually. Stealth or not to stealth. And this is just my opinion. Ring the bell and the notification down there, ding-a-ling-a-ling, to get, if you like this type of videos or it inspires you. And like I said, this is just my opinion. And I watch a lot of van life channels. Well, I used to. Well, I still do. And they all talk about stealth parking as if they're hiding from somebody. My thing is, why would you want to hide? Why should you hide from anybody? You shouldn't have to hide. You shouldn't have to hide from anybody when you park at night. You shouldn't have to hide from anything or anyone. A lot of vans, when they do van life, they hide. It's stealth. There's nothing on the walls, so they can hide from everybody else. But I say you don't have to do that. That's why I say it's bullshit. Because I've parked on the street too, and I had no problem. I think it's about respect. If you park on the streets. You go on the streets where there's stores or residential areas, there's houses. You don't come out and walk your dog in the morning and do stupid stuff like that. Of course, you're going to get noticed. People are going to notice that someone's in the vehicle. So you don't need to. Me personally, I don't stealth park, even though my van is semi-stealth. I'll show you. Actually, I'll do it the other way around there. Actually, hold on there. Like I said, stealth parking. A lot of people have their vans, and when they're stealth parking, their vans are like this. Like this, it's just like this, with nothing's in it. So you don't see. My van now has this up here. And I still park on the road, and I have no problem. People see me and don't say nothing. I think it's a deception about stealth parking. You don't need to worry about stealth parking. I don't think so, in my views. I've never been knocked on, never had any problems. Again, it depends on where you park, and I think it depends on your respect for other people in other places. Don't leave a mess wherever you go. Throw things all over the place. Clean up after you. If you're parking in a park somewhere or in a parking lot. What I do sometimes, I go to like a gas station, a 24-hour gas station sometimes, and ask for permission. Can I park my vehicle there? I'm kind of tired. I don't want to go home right now. That's what I tell them anyway. And 9 out of 10, actually 10 out of 10, they say yes. Me, I park in gas stations, places, or on the highway where they have stores and stores that are closed down or closed for the night, like a lot of car dealerships, auto places where they have cars parked. You park amongst the cars and blend in. That's what you do. And what you got to bear in mind is this. Say you're parking, or what about parking lot? Say you're not working. See, I work most of the time, so I'm not in my van most of the time anyway. So I'm always working, so I'm lucky. I'm lucky that way. But for those who do a lot of living in their vans and living after their vehicles, you don't have to. You go to Walmart. You go to Walmart for a while, spend your day there, spend your day at Walmart, and then you go and do your thing. You pack up, do your walk. If you have a dog and you have people in your van, what you need to do is do your work and everything that time in the afternoon. And then when you go home to sleep in your van, you find a parking space and you lie down, and that's it. Don't go to a parking space and get up and walk all over the place. Because you're going to attract a lot of attention. And you may get that knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. I did a video something like that a while back. But I said, let me do this more in depth. To answer the question, should you stealth park? That's up to each individual. But I personally don't believe you have to stealth park. I'm not afraid of nobody. It doesn't bother me. You park, and like I says, I have this up here. So obviously, and I have this too. So obviously, someone may be in there, someone may be not. There's a lot of camper vans, homemade and the original ones, that park on the main street, and no one bothers them. So the answer to that question is stealth parking a big deal? I don't think so. A lot of van dwellers make it more bigger than it is. I get it that some towns are fighting against people sleeping in their cars and stuff, mainly homeless people. But we're not homeless. We're just living a cheaper, better way. which is why some of us have more money. Of course, some of us still live this way and still don't have no money, but that's because of the way they manage their lifestyle or how they live. And some van dwellers they work a couple of times, make a lot of money, then they stop and they run the streets or go climbing or whatever and run out of money, and then they gotta go back looking for work. To me, that's stupid, but that's your opinion. You do what you want on that. Each to their own. Anyway, but that's all I got to say about that. So yes, you don't have to stealth park. Don't follow those van dwellers when they say that. Stealth parking, you have to hide. I ain't hiding from nobody. You park how you want to park. Just do it right, have respect for where you park, and you should be okay, you know? That's my opinion. With that, I'm out. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Share and enjoy. Laters.